All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 78. We're back of the two guys talking boobs with your main man,
Ricardo, and look who's here, Danny, the original.
the original. For sure.
My man, how are you, big boy? So glad to see you back in the studio.
You know how we do it. I'm happy to be back. I miss this place, man.
Yeah, man, this is your home.
I was just saying, so what? How many miles?
How many miles on this sofa?
Yeah, this couch has seen. I was gonna actually. My first thought, I'm like, this couch has seen more ass than decaprio.
Bam! The Pete Davidson.
Wow. Yeah, Pete Davidson.
Hey, so,
Who else?
did you see that Pete Davidson is getting all his tattoos removed? Your brother showed me a picture of Pete Davidson without tattoos. He's getting them all lasered.
I mean, he's got pretty dumb tattoos, I think.
Dumbest.
Really.
Listen, Pete, you are.
But I don't think that's the way to do it. The way to do it is, you know who Machine Gun Kelly is?
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. He had trashy tattoos, and somehow he just blacked them all out, but he just left like some type of like windows.
Oh.
And at some point, he like described them to like the windows to his past, which I thought it was pretty legit because everybody's got a past. I always, even with the same thing with my tattoos, you know, they're not the best looking ones, but they kind of represent a stage of your life, and that's what I like about that. You know,
it's cool. I saw a movie.
Don't remove them.
First of all, yeah. I mean,
You've seen Steve-O's tattoo? He's got like a Felicia. Is that I think the
fellatio?
A fellatio.
Right here. Really? Fellatio? On his face?
Like right here, yeah.
That's a Latin word. What's it mean?
What does that mean? Oh, yeah, you know what I mean. A male part on his eyebrow. That guy's crazy.
Oh, wait, a phalanx.
What did I say?
A fellatio?
What is that? Phallic, yeah. Fellatio is when you get fellatio? Is it like the same? Like, I don't know, dude.
So he's got like a penis on his face?
Yeah, he's got a penis on his face.
Stop.
Steve-O.
Oh, I'm gonna have to Google that as soon as we're done.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, man.
That guy's nuts.
I don't know why he did that, and he did that like recently. And he's just crazy
because he's probably landed on his head so many times. He's got a screw.
Well, he did a lot of oxidized stuff, like one of those things that you inhale.
Oh, really?
Oh shit!
Like the stuff they use to wake people up from when they're
I don't know, like these things that come in the gas in the cans that you. I don't know. I've just seen him do it a lot.
Oh, like
the nitrous. Yeah, all that crap.
Get out! That kills brain cells.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, there you go. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
That's why he has a penis on his head. So, anyway, Danny's back, and what are we doing today?
What are we doing today? We're doing a Bahamian rum.
That's a nice little pose with the bottle because we always take
a gold rum. That's right.
All right,
gold Cay Bahamian H run. Huh? It's cool.
Yes, it looks really cool. Yeah. It's got that syrup bottle shape.
Yeah, it looks cheap. So the story behind
Tell me the story about how it's on the show.
Well, I went on a cruise with the family, and I went on the cruise, whatever, where they sell stuff for the people that come on the cruise.
Duty free.
I don't know if it was a duty free.
Oh, in the Bahamas.
It's in the Bahamas. So I'm like, let me find the cheapest looking,
of course,
local liquor that I could find, like anything that's really from here. So I just saw this. The color looks dangerous. Like
it does.
It's not
plasma.
It's not like anything I've seen.
No, I've never seen. Yeah, that color's and it's a rum, which makes it unusual, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, this shall get us.
I love it.
Talking about
what ship were you on?
Huh?
What ship were you on?
The Symphony of the Seas.
Oof, the second biggest ship in the world.
Yeah,
and
I we parked next to the Icon of the Seas, and that thing is a beast.
It's noticeably bigger than the Symphony.
I'm not noticeably because the Symphony is pretty big.
It's huge,
but
for the longest time it was the biggest ship in the world.
Pretty sick. It's got a pool like in the that you could see onto the side, like it's on glass.
Oh.
So you can see people swimming from the other ship.
Oh.
Like, it's crazy.
Oh, that's nice.
It's cool. It's fun for the kids.
Yeah. You went with your kids. I'm glad you guys had a good time. So you may not remember this or not, but this is our second Bahamian product. Do you remember the first one?
The banana rum.
No,
because that's not from.
That was Cayman.
That was from the Cayman Islands.
You said I was very narcissistic.
Oh, the Ricardo.
The Ron Ricardo. Yeah. So.
See, this is what I mean. This just looks. I mean, it looks dangerous. It's in like a medicine bottle, dude.
It is. Now, I couldn't find it anywhere to buy it. This is an actual product from the Bahamas, but I did find a website, islandwineandspirits.net. .net, not even .com, and they have the big bottle, the 750 milliliter for $15. So I'm thinking you sprung like $6-7 for this for the show.
You're offending me. It's closer to $9. It's closer to $9.
Well, remember that $6 bottle of aguardiente excess sin azúcar?
Actually, I was thinking about it because it's a very similar. Remember, I talked about how easy it is to just drink it.
Well, I think you can put that in your coat. Like just to have it. If
you can hide this in many places.
Oh Jesus! So Gun Cay is located south of Bimini, Bahamas, and during the 1920s, rum runners used it as a bastion for smuggling illicit spirits into the United States.
Look
at that! It kind of looks like a whiskey.
Nah, dude, it kind of looks like Fabuloso or something.
Oh boy. This is hand blended in small batches, which we love, and it's aged for 3 years in once used bourbon barrels. So they used to be bourbon barrels, and now they age.
How many years?
3 years.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, we've had a 19-year that was pretty. Remember the yard bag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. 19 years. So the color, as you can see from the bottle, is what's called sepia gold. So in case
it's very pale. It's not. It's a pale. It's.
But when you're taking a picture and you can do the filters and the color.
So when you're taking the piss.
We've evolved.
Okay, you have.
But when you're doing the picture and they have the different filters, they're sepia. It makes it look like old, like a gold. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Cool, yeah. Let's smell it.
Who chose today's glasses? Like, who's which were the producers thought about getting these glasses?
Yeah, these are pretty.
No, I'm just saying because they're big.
Yeah.
But it must have been Jackie. It must have been Jackie.
It's like if they're all scratched up in the dishwasher. Anyway, listen. For a $9 bottle, I wasn't going to bring out the.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to put it out there like that.
It's fair.
It's fair. I might have meant it that way. Okay. All right.
To the nose, what we say is sepia. Okay, it's not too bad. You didn't pour enough for me to smell it.
Really? You think so?
Anyway,
it was.
It's a toasted woody character, hints of vanilla, and nutty walnut aroma.
I get the vanilla.
You have a nose for the vanilla. I can't. I don't smell vanilla in it.
Just the sweetness.
Yeah.
I relate it to vanilla, I guess.
Nutty walnut. I'm getting that. So, what do they say?
Leather.
You get leather, huh?
I do.
Look at that. Dancy's been taking nose lessons. Smells
danger. That's what I smell like. and see, I served a little because I'm not gonna like this shit.
It's gonna be fantastic.
I'm not gonna like this beep.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Cheers, brother. Welcome back.
Cheers, man.
Love to have you here. I don't always say Bahamas.
Chiquita banana.
Chiquita banana.
Are the Chiquita bananas from Bahamas?
From Colombia, I think.
Are they? Oh, okay. I thought they were from Bahamas.
But I think it's Chiquita Bahamas, Colombia, and Costa Rica. I could be wrong. Cheers, brother. Cheers. All right.
Yeah, man. Come on.
That's very pleasant.
You really think it's pleasant?
I'm telling you, it was not what I expected. First of all, okay, although the description says smooth, I don't think it's very
There's
smooth.
nothing smooth about it. Yeah. It doesn't taste natural. That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't taste like
man-made, you're saying.
Yeah, it just tastes.
So, You don't get a warming, peppery finish. I think there's a warmy, peppery finish. It's sweet up front, and then it ends with the pepper. You're getting barrel spice notes.
I'm getting like pure alcohol.
It is very strong.
That's what I'm getting.
I don't taste the vanilla now. I smelled it, but I don't taste it. Maybe because and this is only 40%. It's 80 proof. So, well, I'm gonna finish it.
I don't recommend it. I don't.
It's not great, but
it's not, man. I mean,
but it was better. I think it was at first much better than I was expecting. I was expecting a big punch.
I was expecting it to suck as much as it did.
No,
but I wanted that. I wanted the, it's for the content. We're here for the content.
So, fun fact about the Bahamas, because you know that the third deepest hole in the world, it is called.
I was like, you got the first two.
Oh. Ow! Look at this guy. He just came back being mean. He used to be so sweet. Remember? Go back to the previous episode. He was so sweet. So, the third deepest blue hole in the world.
Okay, I get it. Okay, yeah.
Dean's Blue Hole. So, there's like this water, and there's a hole at the bottom of the water, and it's located in the Bahamas. 663 feet deep.
I thought you were going to say 663 meters. 663? It's not that bad.
Listen, I'm a scuba diver. The deepest I've ever gone is 125 feet. That's pretty deep. It's pretty deep.
600 is deep.
Yeah.
600 is what? 6 football fields down.
No, 2, because football fields are 100 yards.
100 yards.
So it's 300 feet.
But you said 600 feet.
Yeah, so it's 2 football fields.
Oh, because it's yards, it's not feet. That's right.
It's yards. Yeah, exactly. It's 100 yards.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's all right.
So 2 fields.
2 football fields deep. And it seems like it would be deeper than that.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But it's just one of those things. Of course, I had it prepared because you always got me with what were the top 2, and then I was like ready to spring it on you. So the Team Ja Blue Hole in Chetumal Bay, it's 1,380 feet deep, so more than double.
Wow.
And there is the Dragon Hole in South China Sea, 987.2 feet. So
interesting. What is this, like holes within the ocean?
So, like, let's say you're in the ocean and you see the beach, like you see the water. It's like maybe the water is 6 feet deep. And then all of a sudden, there's just blueness because there's a hole that goes 600 feet. That's why you're swimming around, and all of a sudden, what? You go in there. I mean, you float because you're not a rock.
I get it.
But yeah. Anyway, thank you for. He looks at me like idiot. So, thank you for joining us for episode 78 of the Two Guys Talking Booze podcast, where we reviewed a delightful Cay Bahamian aged rum.
That depends on your definition of delightful.
It's good. It's good.
The opposite of delightful.